Hey you guys, so in this video I am going to be tapping and scratching on different coloured glass bottles, and they're kind of like decorative bottles, as you can see, like this one, and they're all different designs and such. So this first one is like a green glass and it's got like a fish design. It's like a fish, and I love the sound of the scales. I had a friend that had a collection of these and had said you should totally do a video of these, and I was like yes. So I cleaned them up and chose these nails to go with them because they're like really vibrant glass colours. So there is a no talking version of this as well. I try to do a talking and no talking version of most of the videos that I put out. I love these two colours together, the colour of the nails and this green glass, and then actually that marble in the back. I really like that. And this one, has this little cap on it, whereas the others you'll see don't have that. They're all a bit different. It's interesting to see how they go together, and yet they're all very different. So this is a beautiful blue coloured glass, kind of tiny vase, basically. Such a unique blue colour for glass. It's quite vibrant. So it's like you could put like one little flower in this or something. Or of course just use it for decor purposes, decorating a space. There's a bit of writing at the bottom of most of these bottles that I was able to scratch on. I'm excited to give these back to my friend after filming because I cleaned them a bit and they look really, really nice now. They looked nice before, but they were like quite dirty. Like I guess she had found them in another her family member's garage or something to that extent, and like a shed, and realised they would be really great together. So this is a bit of a brown orange coloured owl, and it has a little handle on it, and the area here that's like feathered, where like the owl would have kind of feathers, has some nice texture to it, so I'm scratching there. I forgot to mention, but the humming sound in the background is actually the refrigerator humming, so sorry that there's that bit of a hum, but thankfully it's quite consistent, so it's kind of white noise there in the back. I just really like this filming angle, if you will, and it's in my friend's kitchen, so I don't know if this is supposed to be a little kind of mug in a sense, because it does have that handle, or I don't know, I feel like you could put a candle in it. Again, you could use it as a mini vase. But it's a quite unique little piece. It's a thick glass. You can hear how thick it is as I tap on the bottom, like in particular it's quite thick. It's not like the glass of like a wine glass, which is very thin and high pitched. Here you can hear it a bit more high pitched, where it's less thick. But even still, it's quite thick compared to a wine glass, for example. You guys, thank you for all the new people on Patreon this week. There's like a lot of you that came and joined. I was super excited because I get to know you guys a bit better there. So anyway, I just wanted to acknowledge that. That was really cool. And I don't know if I've already said this in a previous video because I don't know when this will come out. However, I'll say it because I'm filming this the day after the blooper reel went up, and that was like really fun to read through your comments. I was laughing. It was really fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I really had fun making it. So this one's like, it's purple, but it's a really, really light purple. It's almost, on the camera you see a bit of a brown tint to it, but it's actually a purple colour. Again, to me, it looks like a little vase. I could see these as like, I don't know, centerpieces at somebody's like wedding, where they put flowers in all of them and like a different but similar glass vase on each table kind of thing. So these are vintage pieces. I know just because my friend, her family that she got them from, like they have a lot of like, I want to say like sheds filled with lots of shenanigans and like vintage pieces and like tons of stuff. And so she or someone in her family gathered these from there. Okay, this one's so cool. It's like a turquoise colour. It's got this little lid and it's really textured, like there's these like crossing lines on it that stick out quite far, as you can hear. This is probably my favourite coloured glass of the bunch. And I like this colour with the nails as well. Yeah, so it's kind of like trying to find a nail that would go with these, where it's like a solid colour and kind of looked a bit like glass, because they're a bit transparent. They're like, kind of like gel-like. One of my favourite things is when I get to pick the next nails that are going on for the next week's videos. And for the last 6 months or so, I'll sit down with my friends, 2-year-old twins. Actually, they're 3 now. And they just turned 3 recently. And they're little boys, and for some reason they like absolutely love when I start doing my nails, and they like want to be a part of it. So they like sit next to me, and like I give them little baby files, and they like attempt to file their little nails, and then they usually help me choose the next set of nails. And when I say help me choose, I mean I veer them towards the one I want, and then they really do feel like they helped to choose. But actually, there have been a few times where they really liked one over the other, and they liked one over the one I was going to choose. And I was like, you know what, they're drawn to that, so maybe others will be drawn to that. And sure enough, you guys really liked them for those like particular themes that week. So they've done a great job. And I particularly loved your comments about them on the bloopers video. Hearing them in the background and such was really cute to see your comments. So this lid, I popped it back on there. And I'll grab the next one. If you like the sound of this marble, I did a video simply tapping on just the marble for the whole video with long nails, so you can check that out. So this is a little blue vase. Now this one to me looks like a little vase or jug, and it's got these like almost like folds in it, where it looks like almost like the way a curtain would have like folds in it, but it's like imprinted onto the glass, and it looks really cool. See that? And I like the two little handles. So there are actually two of these same pieces, so I only tapped on one for the video, but there were actually two I found in my friend's little box of goodies. There were also two other owl pieces, but they were salt and pepper shakers, and they didn't quite fit the theme completely, so I didn't include them, but they were interesting as well. Like, they weren't like a see-through glass, they were glass, but they just didn't fit into this grouping of designed vases, but they were interesting. I was just thinking that I had just mentioned that the littles like to sit with me to do the nails, and I actually put a video, I think it was on Instagram, I shared a video of them helping me put the nails on. It was really cute. I think it was on my stories one day. So this one's like a different coloured green than the first, a bit more of a lime kind of colour to it. It's got a bit more yellow in it, I think, than the first. And it's got these really nice lines of design and kind of like curls around there in the front. Makes me think a bit of a pear, the way it kind of is shaped and the way these lines curve from the top to the bottom. So you guys, this is actually close to the end of the video. So I wanted to say thank you for watching, and if you've gotten to this part in the video, I've been choosing an emoji to place in the comment section so I know who got to the end, just for fun. So let's go ahead with grapes. Let's put a bundle of grapes if you've gotten to the end, and I'll scroll through and see. I've been loving it. Thank you for participating. So I hope that you've been relaxed in some way. Maybe you've fallen asleep, or maybe you're still in your day or studying or just resting, relaxing. But thank you for watching either way, and bye for now.